is coming.
In just a few days is going to be the next total solar eclipse. There's a lot we do not know, but it strongly does look like the celestial heavens are telling us a time frame. Things happened, major things happened between when this total solar eclipse happened, and we should expect that this next total solar eclipse is very important, although we don't know exactly how. When we look back on the poster, and again, I highly suggest you study it. Just look at it. Ask the Lord for wisdom. And understand, we have both of these total solar eclipses marked on here. The one we saw when Jupiter is at opposition, drawing attention to the hind foot, the Shiloh prophecy right there about the Lion of the tribe of Judah. It was right at the start of the month of Judah. It was right at the start of the month of Kings. Right in context of all the wise men parallels that we also saw too, drawing attention to the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And then it should catch our attention. This total solar eclipse that's coming up is happening right next to Regulus. It's happening on the other end of the Lion. Jupiter opposition took place over here when the eclipse was elsewhere, but the eclipse is bringing attention to the other end of the Lion, right by Regulus, which is also bringing attention to the heart of the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and the kingly aspects, the royal aspects of it. It's right by the king star, Regulus. So we have two total solar eclipses that we have observed on our journey that we also know is going to be happening very soon, and they're both bringing attention to the exact same symbolism. The exact same symbolism. This needs to catch our attention. There's a lot we do not know, but we do know our attention is being drawn toward the Lion of the tribe of Judah right now. And we are in the month of Awe, which is connected to the Lion constellation. There's a lot we don't know, but we should expect that this next eclipse is going to be very important, taking into context what has been seen and led up to this point. When we look on the timeline, we are here around the 15th of August. We're in the month of Av, which is associated with the Lion. We're during the time of when we know the vineyard mentioned they were going to start the harvest, right around this time, just shortly after the traditional start of harvesting the grapes. And Shiloh is connected with the grapes, and so we're at a time when multiple Shiloh things are coming together. And here on the 21st, in just a few days, is going to be the total solar eclipse right near Regulus, right near the heart of the Lion, right in the month of the Lion. We are at a time when we are expecting our beloved, who is the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the one associated with grapes. We're still in the time of the green figs. They're still green. As we see here from just a few days ago, there's still plenty of green figs. And we're also at a time when the turtle doves are going to start their migration. They'll still be around for a while, but they're going to be starting their migration around here too. Where we are right now, this is a time of expectation for our beloved, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. We don't know, we can't make any predictions about the 21st, but I would view it as very strongly, very possibly, a bookend to what we have seen so far, because of the other conditions with the grapes and the turtle doves and the green figs, and then also what he has warned us is going to happen in the future, the time of indignation that's poured out on the serpent dragon, which is what the book of Revelation and the Revelation 12 sign also tells us about. What we have seen in the past with the wise men's journey has brought us to this place. Jupiter opposition, all the wise men parallels, it's brought us to this place. What we see currently with the agricultural pictures tells us this place is very important, and the month we're in is very important. And then what we see by understanding and learning more about the dragon sign, the tail sign, and prophecies with Shiloh even connected to the dragon serpent, we see all that on the horizon too, and we know the conditions where we are about to change. So where we are right now is very important. We can't say anything specific about the total solar eclipse, but it does appear that time is running out. Time is running out. We know time is running out. Our beloved, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, has warned specifically about the events that are going to be happening prior to the Revelation 12 sign completing, which again backs us up to where we are now. We are running out of time. We are running out of time. We have significant celestial reminders reminding us of the Lion of the tribe of Judah in everything he has shown us up to this point. I think it's also very symbolic and significant that Westminster's Big Ben bell will ring for the last time on August 21st, the same day as the total solar eclipse. That clock, which is used a lot in enemy messaging, is going to go silent on the same day. Time is running out. The enemy knows that too as well, but we know that just from Scripture, that there is going to be a time before the Revelation 12 sign completes on September 23rd. And we've been forewarned about the tail drawing a third part of the stars of heaven, and then after that, casting them down to the earth. Before the woman gives birth. Before the woman gives birth. Before the woman gives birth. And this is repeatedly emphasized different times that it definitely happens before the woman gives birth. And again, multiple authors, including Jesus Christ, our beloved himself, he warned specifically that the stars will fall from heaven. And he knew what these stars were. And he meant exactly what he said. And the message was repeated again in Revelation, specifically even in the sign. Revelation 12 sign as a celestial date marker, so we can have an understanding of what comes before that and after that. It's a warning. Christ wanted us to know this information. He wanted the seven churches to know this in advance. We're not looking at September 23rd. Our beloved is expected before that. Sudden destruction is coming as travail upon a woman with child. There is going to be a time of travail very, very soon. We've also been looking and trying to get an understanding of what did John see when he was describing the dragon's tail drawing a third of the stars of heaven. And our best understanding of when that would start, based on an average, is around August 15th, around here. That's just going by an average. We can't say it's going to start on that day. All we can say is right around here, we should expect, just from the best of our understanding, with the amount of night left and compensating for that and getting a third of that time that he would have seen that happen in, that the heavens still have that amount to move, that would be around here somewhere, around August 15th. We can't state specifically, but we will share our best understanding and research of it. We are told about these celestial signs in advance for a reason, so we don't look at the
Täytyykin muuttaa kuvi. Teri oloinen saatana. Se ei välttämättä. Okei, nyt se tuli. Niitä ämpäri vai?